Hello and welcome to Inside the PGTI. In today's edition, we'll bring to you the best action from the penultimate event on the 2015 Professional Golf Tour of India calendar, the 14th Tata Open, which took place at Jamshedpur's Golmuri Golf Course in mid-December. A total of 120 professionals would display their prowess at this magnificent course in the state of Jharkhand. And for the players and fans who had travelled to the city of Jamshedpur, there was not just some exciting golf in prospect, but also some great sights and sounds to enjoy during their stay in the industrial hotspot. Almost 100 years ago, the place was christened in honour of its founder and India's pioneer industrialist, the late Jamsetji Tata. The statue of the great man now adorns the city's iconic Jubilee Park. Boasting a great sporting culture, the city is known for its cricket stadium, archery and football academies, and of course, its golf courses. The city's 1.3 million permanent residents have much to enjoy in terms of scenic delights, from its beautiful lake next to the zoo to the natural beauty in the form of the rivers and hills that dot the larger Chota Nagpur Plateau region. In recent times, the city's nightlife has taken a turn for the better as well, with a whole bunch of restaurants, cafes, clubs and bars mushrooming there. For the devout seeking solace, there are numerous places of worship, such as this one, the Bhubaneswari Temple. Most people, however, know Jamshedpur as the Steel City, and not for nothing. The iconic Tata Steel factory, located in the heart of the city, is India's oldest and largest iron and steel producing plant. The other major factory in the city is Tata Motors, which was previously known as Telco. Spread out over almost 1,000 acres, this plant can produce almost 500 vehicles a day when working at peak capacity. So naturally, with so much to see all around, the golfers competing in the Tata Open were thrilled to play in the city.
Yeah, absolutely. This town is built around a steel factory, which is a great thing, I would say. And that steel factory itself is huge. And this tournament has been going on for such a long time. And Tata being an Indian company which is so big worldwide, it's obviously an honor for all of us coming here and playing for them. And this event, PGTI has been supported by this event for a long time. And Tata has been our sponsors for 14 years now, which is huge for us and for Indian golf. So yeah, it is an honor to play on their event.
I want to visit the Tata Steel factory because it's unbelievable. It's the biggest plant in the world. So that's pretty intense. And other than that, it's just a really chilled out town. Like it's small town, the vibes of a small town. So it's really nice coming back here.
The venue that would demand lots of guts and steel from the men it would host was the city's iconic Golmuri Golf Course. Easily accessible from any part of the city, this course was established in 1988. In 2013, it was re-inaugurated as a full 18-hole course and is well equipped with a 6,600-yard par 71 layout featuring Bermuda greens and fairways.
Well, if you're talking about Golmuri course, initially it was a 9-hole course for a number of years. And then later on, as the golf progressed in India, we felt that we had to convert this course into an 18-hole course so that we can have major championship such as this PGTI Tata Open.
One of its easily identifiable landmarks is this, the clock tower. This 70-foot wonder was installed in 1939 by the Tin Plate Company of India. It was manufactured by the Anglo-Swiss company. The workers in the city time their breaks according to its gongs, so it's an integral part of the life of many of this city's dwellers. What most golfers associate the Golmuri Golf Course with, though, is not so much the clock tower, but the numerous electricity towers.
Well, this course is, people think it's short course, but it isn't really, because the fairways are narrow and the roughs are high. There's not very many long holes, but because there are a whole lot of these towers which had to be perforce put these towers for transporting electricity to our workshops. So the the towers play an important role. And while designing these towers were there, so the course has been designed around these towers. And sometimes players do hit these towers. And whenever they hit these towers, the players get a free reshot. So that is quite interesting. And sometimes a player who hits a bad shot and he hits the tower, he considers himself to be lucky. So that is a unique thing which doesn't really happen on many courses.
Those taking part in the tournament were relishing the prospect of having to showcase their wares at such a challenging venue.
Actually, it's a very tricky golf course because you get so many birdie opportunities that it's very easy to get frustrated. Because when you don't make birdies, it's very easy to get frustrated. But this week, I mean, that's the key. I think to be patient. And the golf course is playing much better than we've ever played. Golmuri has really done up very nicely. They have a new range, and the golf course is looking really good.
It's short enough. Everyone's going to have great opportunities to make birdies. But the person with the fewest putts is definitely going to take it. The course has changed quite a lot from last year. It's playing slightly longer. Tees have been pushed back. Greens are a lot firmer and a lot more trickier, I would say. And it's a great challenge for every golfer.
With Golmuri exclusively hosting the tournament, the usual practice of it sharing the event with this venue, the Beldi course, was the big change in this edition. This would be the first time in the Tata Open's illustrious history that Beldi would not be a part of the action. The players, though, fully supported the organizers' decision to restrict the 2015 edition to just one venue, saying it removed one variable from the equation.
Well, it was the same for everyone, but I personally feel that, when you play on one golf course, that's actually better for everyone. So someone who's leading and he goes to Beldi golf course, and then he might just lose his rhythm or something like that. And both of them are absolutely different golf courses. So when you play on one golf course, you'll see many underpass scores here. So I think this is a very good thing that they're having a tournament on one golf course.
For those in the fray, the 2015 Tata Open, which boasted a substantial 75 lakh rupee prize kitty, would be a massively important tournament given the larger stakes. Only the top 60 in the order of merit at the end of this tournament would earn exemption for the 2016 PGTI season and also qualify for the season-ending showpiece McLeod Russell Tour Championship in Kolkata.
प्लेयर्स पे दबाव वो होता क्योंकि जो इनकी रैंकिंग नहीं होती है 60 में टॉप सब 60 में आने खेलने टूर्नामेंट खेलने के लिए उनको ये टाटा उनके लिए बहुत मायने रखता है और जो हम लोग भी जो प्लेयर हैं नंबर 1 नंबर 2 3 के लिए नंबर 1 के लिए लड़ाई लड़ते हैं जो नंबर 1 के लिए खेलते हैं हम लोग तो हमें भी बड़ा ये होता है क्योंकि अच्छा खेलना तो बाकी प्लेयर्स काफ़ी इसमें थोड़ा सा नुकसान भी करता है लेकिन कई प्लेयर्स को फ़ायदा भी होता है और वैसे ही ये टूर्नामेंट जीतने से काफ़ी प्लेयर नंबर 1 के लिए भी लड़ाई लड़ेंगे अभी आप देखना कि लास्ट के राउंड में कितना अप एंड डाउन होगा कोर्स तो काफ़ी अच्छा खेल रहा है क्योंकि काफ़ी अच्छे प्लेयर्स खेल रहे हैं यहाँ पे भी
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? The whole year 2016, it depends on this event because you're going into McLeod Russell, which does not have a cut, so you can make a lot of money there, and the order of merit just shifts there,
This is the last event before the order of merit is made, and even though I'm already secured my card for the next season, the last two events are always important, and Tata Open is, a very historical event for PGTI because they're one of our oldest sponsors. So it's a tournament which everybody wants to play well in.
Among the stars to watch out for there would be Abhijit Singh Chadha. He was second in the Rolex rankings order of merit going into the tournament, not far behind the leader Chikkarangappa S.
This week is an advantage for me because Chikka is not playing and I can take the lead in the order of merit, which always helps. This year the conditions are a little difficult, I wouldn't say, but different because the rough is up and the greens are not rolling that nice. They look nice, but they're not right there. And the golf course, I don't know, personally I haven't played well here, so I really can't say what I'm going to do this week.
Also in the spotlight ahead of the opening round was this man, two-time champion Ashok Kumar. After a long title drought and a drastic dip in form, he was slowly coming back to his best. He had recently won his first title in 5 years, the Crompton Greaves Open in Mumbai.
जब मैं अच्छा गोल्फ खेला था तो सब कुछ मेरे फेवर में जा रहा था और जब मैंने ख़राब खेलना शुरू किया तो मेरे को कुछ समझ नहीं पाया जो मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है लेकिन फिर मैंने उसको जितने मेरे वीडियो थे जो मैंने जितने मैच जीते थे वो देखा मैंने और उसके बाद फिर मैंने कम बैक किया है आई थिंक सब कुछ में मैंने काफ़ी काम किया है और अभी भी काम कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि अभी बहुत ज़्यादा मेरे को काम करना अपने गोल्फ के ऊपर और अपने स्विंग के ऊपर, और वही मैं हर एक दिन बेटर करने की कोशिश करता हूँ। और मैं फील करता हूँ जो मैं सब कुछ पे काम करूँ तो वो मेरे लिए ज़्यादा ईजी रहेगा।
Soaring high in the opening exchanges was the tallest professional in the fray, who stood 6 feet 5 inches tall. Bengaluru's Abhishek Jha knew it was a do-or-die situation for him going into the tournament, and the 29-year-old rose to the occasion. And how? Firing 9 birdies as he stormed to the top of the leaderboard at 8 under 63.
It's a very important tournament for me because I'm just outside the top 60, I think. And I really have to play well here in order to secure my spot in Calcutta. So there was pressure, but I really like to play under pressure. I enjoy my golf under pressure, and that showed today.
Hot on Abhishek Jha's heels was Hani Basoya, who sank 8 birdies to go with just 1 bogey. Placed 21st in the Rolex rankings going into the event, the Delhi pro had to battle the elements just as much as his opponents on the day.
वेदर कंडीशंस काफ़ी टफ है। आज काफ़ी हैवी खेल रहा था गोल्फ कोर्स, और टाइम पे मैं 3 बार ही खेल चुका हूँ इस गोल्फ कोर्स पे। इतना पहले कभी हैवी नहीं खेलता था। बॉल पहले से छोटी जा रही है, थोड़ा ग्रीन हार्ड हो गया है, तो काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग हो रखा है कोर्स पहले से।
Faridabad's Abhinav Lohan there was among a quartet of golfers lying a stroke behind Hani Basoya at the end of the opening round. Lohan, Noida golfers Amardeep Singh Malik and Vikrant Chopra, as well as Panchkula's Angad Cheema, all shot bogey-free scores of 6 under 65 to be joint third. So this is how the leaderboard looked at the end of round 1, with Abhishek Jha leading the pack. 2011 champion Vinod Kumar wasn't too far adrift at 5 under, just 3 shots off the pace. Ashok Kumar was tied 8th at 4 under, with Abhijit Singh Chadha way back in tied 61st with a shocking 2 over 73. Coming up after the break, we profile the defending champion Om Prakash Chauhan, who reveals the secret of his success in the previous edition by decoding the Golmudi course and explains his strategies for this edition.